Just batch. Chiffy.
Where learning is free.
Hey kids, today we'll be reading Storybots Why Are Birthdays Special by Scott Emmons, illustrated by Taylor Price, a Netflix original series published by Golden Books. It was Hap's birthday, but he wasn't celebrating. He was hard at work, answering questions as fast as the phones could ring. Plutonium, he snapped. Sacagawea, Rin Tin Tin. Just then, Bing, Bang, Bo, Beep, and Boop rushed in, carrying a big cake and beautiful wrapped presents. Happy birthday! They shouted. Birthday? Hap growled. I don't have time for birthdays. There's work to do. What is a birthday anyway? Just an excuse to dilly-dally. The Storybots thought for a moment. What is a birthday? Said Beep. What makes it special? We need to find out. Bo dashed to the keypad and punched in a code. Down came the transport tubes. Outer world! Here we come! The Storybots exclaimed. The tubes dropped them in a hospital room. A baby girl was cooing in a bassinet while her mother slept nearby. Why did you bring us here? Beep whispered. Well, said Bo, a birth is when a baby is born. So who would know more about birthdays than a baby? Hi, Emily, said Bing. Can you tell us about birthdays? Emily just stared and gurgled. A nurse came in to check on the baby and her mother. Well, hello, Storybot, she said. What brings you here? We're, asking baby Emily about birthdays, said Bang, since she just had her birth, you know. Emily hasn't actually had any birthdays yet, the nurse explained. A birthday is the anniversary of someone's birth. She'll have her first birthday 1 year from today. But what's a year? Asked Bo. That's how long it takes to travel around the sun, said the nurse. Whoa! Now I'm really confused, said Bang. But I know who can help. Thank you, they said to the nurse. Bye, Emily. Soon they were in outer space. It was hot and bright. Hello, Storybots, said the sun. What can I do for you? We're trying to learn about birthdays, said Beep. We heard it has something to do with going around the sun. That's true, the sun answered. A year is the time it takes for the Earth to go all the way around me, or orbit me. Let's say you were born on March 1st. When the Earth completes one orbit, it's March 1st again, but a year later, and that's your birthday. That's right, said Earth as she came spinning by. For me, a year is 365 days. So when someone has a birthday, it's been 365 days since the last one. Cool, said Bang. But is that all there is to it? Does a birthday just mean you've gone around again? Well, said Earth, 365 days is a long time, and a lot happens in one trip around the sun. Here, I'll show you. Earth showed them a picture of children on a playground. Here are some of the kids who live on me, she said. Will they look the same a year from now? No, said Bing. They'll be bigger. That's right, said Earth. Here are the same kids a year later. They're bigger, yes, but they can also do things they couldn't do before. People keep growing and learning every year, so birthdays are a way to celebrate how far they've come. What about grown-ups? Asked Bo. They stop growing, don't they? True, said Earth. But even though they don't get bigger every year, their minds keep growing because they learn new things. And that's something to celebrate. I think we have our answer, guys, said Beep. We know why birthdays are special. Let's go back and tell Hap what we've learned. When the Storybots returned to Hap's office, he was working as hard as ever. You again? He snapped. I told you, I don't have time for this birthday nonsense. But it's not nonsense, boss, said Beep. We've learned why birthdays are special and why they're important to celebrate. Yeah, said Bing. A birthday means the Earth has gone all the way around the sun, so you're 1 year older. It takes 365 whole days, said Bo. Totally, Bang added. That's 365 days of growing, learning, and like life experience, man. And that's why birthdays are special, they all said. Boop, agreed Boop. Hap put down the phone. You know what? He said. I've answered 365,000 questions in the last year, and I've learned a ton. There really is something to celebrate. Well, don't just stand there, dilly dallying. Let's have a party. Move! Move! For once, Hap took a break. He put on the party hat, enjoyed his cake and ice cream, and opened lots of presents. Thank you, Storybots, he said. Our pleasure, they answered. Happy birthday! Thank you for listening. That's Storybots. Why are birthdays special? Hope you enjoyed. If you want to hear more stories, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.
Just batch. TV.
Where learning is free.